Hello everyone, today we have new kit for our video review, and as you can see this is a HMS Naiad from 1940 which was produced by Flyhawk company. So this kit is molded in 1/700 scale and we will check it now. So here you can see that the kit itself is packed into quite nice box. We have this beautiful box art on the top. Then we have some information about the kit here, safety information, and pictures with some other ship models available from this manufacturer. Kit box opens like this, and here inside we see, I guess, the part which can be used as a let's say base for the ship model. Next we have, just give me a second to bend it a bit. Next we have this nice picture with the same picture as we have on the box art, but as you can see you can place it on the wall if you would like to, or maybe just put it aside. Here we have short history note and some technical specification of this ship. And then inside we have this thick cardboard box. As you can see, it's written here HMS Naiad, and also some parts secured in clear plastic. So let's check them first, because of course they're interesting to see why those parts were placed separately. Just give me a second to remove the tape. So I guess here we have various railings which are quite tiny and would require some due care, but it's really nice to see that those parts are molded out of the plastic. So here you can see them, and moreover they are secured with help of this nice cardboard. And then we have another plastic sprue which is approximately similar to the one which we saw before. Next we have, as I said, this thick cardboard box, and that's all. So let's open this box. Here what we have inside. So let's check everything in order like it lies inside the box. First would be assembly manual, which is printed on glossy paper. It's printed in color, as you can see. We have this parts map on the front page, then some safety information, and assembly process starts. Assembly guide, as far as I can see, is designed as a huge brochure, so it can be unfolded like this. And here you can see some assembly steps. Manufacturer again uses color to differentiate various options and, let's say, catch your attention on those important things, so it's quite nice to see such solution taken in this kit. Next we have separate cardboard which houses PE thread. PE parts are unpainted. And here you can see them. I would focus the camera closer so that you can see why there are so many PE parts. We have even small letters here, small tiny letters. Next are small sprues, and they're packed into the sealed bags, so I would have to use scissors. Here you can see one of the small sprues. There would be several of those included into the kit. But I have to admit that molding quality is very impressive. I mean, those parts are so tiny, but yet they're molded carefully out of the plastic without usage of PE parts. Next sprue carries all parts needed for the turret. So as you can see, there are 5 parts, 5 pieces, which are molded as a complex one-piece parts, and despite their size, they're really impressive. There's some detalization inside, and I guess it would look even better after careful assembly done. Then we have parts for the ship itself. So we have deck parts. Again, I need a second to open the back. I wonder why manufacturer decided to use sealed backs, because it's not that good for modular, let's say. So here we have decks. As you can see, they feature fine surface on them, which would benefit from some careful weathering. Here is another one with Flyhawk writing on it. And then we have this part, really nice one. Note that they are molded as one-piece parts, so you would be able to assemble them without fiddling in with fitment and alignment. Next we have hull parts, but first we would check white sprue with parts for the engine fans. Here you can see them. Again, small parts are molded as one-piece elements, and they look really nice. I mean, such tiny parts. Here you can see comparison with my finger, and some other parts are placed here. Okay. Next we have main hull part. I guess this one should be assembled from 2 parts. Here you can see, let's say, dry fitment. That's why I said it's dry. And as far as I can see here, we have guiding tabs, so that alignment and placement of these parts would be just right. Let's go next to next parts. Then we have plastic parts without sprue packed into the separate plastic box, and they're molded as a complex one-piece elements that would not require some extra assembly. Here you can see them. I recommend you to check review article for detailed photos of these parts, because it would take plenty of time to show every part in the video. Okay. Next we have, give me a second. Next we have 2 sprues, which are packed into one bag, but yet they are different. Flyhawk is a really interesting company because it appeared on the model market quite recently, but almost all modelers know about this company because of the detalization of their kits, and also some interesting subjects copied in the plastic, and also maybe really small scales used. Here you can see parts for the turret. Again, some careful molding, which really looks impressive. And here is another one with safe bolts and really tiny parts. Another plastic sprue. Again, I need a second to open it. And here you can see it. different parts, and despite their size, they're again molded without any extra flash or other possible problems which we usually see on small scale kits. I guess this is, yes, in the paper we have packed weight. I won't open it because it's pointless, it's just a piece of metal. Then we have separately packed decals. Here you can see them. I wonder why it's written Dido Classic Cruiser, but anyway. And then we have one large bag with small sprues. I would show it just like this. So here you can appreciate the size of the parts and their detalization. As you can see, it's backed by the cardboard so that it won't be damaged during shipment. So that's all for the video review, but don't forget to check full review article on our website as usual. And I would like to recommend you to subscribe to this YouTube channel which you are watching at the moment and like our Facebook group. Thank you for watching once again, and see you soon.